Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in the new map. Very exciting. It is the Mountains 2. Now, if you don't know about Mountains 2, it is a sneaky, fun map. And what makes it a lot of fun is the ability to burrow through the mountains. We'll show you that once we get started here. We're going to have a good shot about getting up north. Now, a lot of people don't know you can burrow through. A lot of people are sleeping on this map, and I've been having a lot of fun with it today. So we are starting off on the team map. It doesn't pop up very often, I'm going to be honest with you. So the games I have gotten have been very short and not super entertaining. So make sure to leave a like, as if you're seeing this one, it was great. At least in comparison to the other one. So we're in a 3-team battle here. Let's go ahead and get as big as we can. We're going in for a growth phase. We do have a good area to grow. Not a lot of players nearby. In fact, the closest player is on our team. So that will definitely bode well for us. We do miss a little bit of a mark on our growth phase, so that is a problem, but not an unmanageable one. Let's go ahead and start trying to knock down that bot that only has us to attack. Fortunately, I have to eat another attack, but we can get through now. Oh, almost. Just I tunnel visioned on it. Shouldn't have been attacking it that much, but we'll be fine. Still got a lot of time to get through these bots. Need to make sure we're taking out the bots that only have us to attack. They will definitely become a problem for us if we leave them unaddressed. So fortunately for us, we do have a bot that helps us out, kind of gives us a little bit of a nudge, but we start running into a green wave. So these bots are all only going to have us to attack, so we just kind of need to launch our attacks as soon as we can into them and hope for the best. Now, I was wanting to show you the tunneling feature. You can see it there, but I can't actually tunnel through because that's all my bots teams up north. So we're going to keep pushing up north, trying to support our team up here. Lizard People is kind of our priority to get through. Jawa is going to grab the rest of that land, which is great for us. We're going to finish up this spot and then be done with it. Now, we can't go through any of the other borders, which is unfortunate. I did have a game where I could go down south, but I think I need a bot to... Can I do any of that? No, I had a game where I could go through the other side of the map, and it was really fun. I don't know why I can't do it now. Rather unfortunate for us, because now we just kind of have to save up. It looks like this guy could really win the fight down here if he has a little bit extra troops. If Sus King pushes up to us, we're absolutely going to destroy him. But for right now, we just kind of have to sit back and wait until green is committed. We're going to be in a little bit of problems here, as we are definitely getting a lot of donations, but don't have a lot of places to go with them. And blue team being very big is pretty scary for us. So we don't like that. That's very bad for us. Can I get over somehow? There was a way to do this. I think the mountains have to line up with each other. A little bit unfortunate for us. I'm going to give you... Ooh, I don't know about that name. Who's down south? It's just a bot. Well, that's not good. I'm just going to push into this guy. Start knocking him down a little bit. He's a little bit more of a threat than the blue team is. We have 60% of the land, so hopefully we can get donations. TR down below is actually bigger than us. So we're just going to keep pushing into this guy and hopefully get some donations from him eventually. You can see the bots burrowing through. The burrowing didn't really help us that much because we're kind of locked. Now, that could be a slight change here if he tries to cut us off through here, because we can just burrow through. Blue is pushing down south. Jawa is about to touch the crown. I'm going to keep pushing into this guy. I hope he kind of figures out what I'm trying to do. I like this move from Jawa, blocking everybody else from grabbing land. There's a big full send by the green team. So if we can get over there, we can really capitalize on it. But we're just really struggling to move in that direction and not doing a great job. Lizard People really trying to hold us back. There we go. We can finally get in. Now we're able to get in. Let's start pushing through all of this, grab all this juicy land for ourselves. Ignore Lizard People for the time being. We're going to try and get over here to help fight the crown. We'll come back to Lizard People at some point. I'm going to count on a lot of donations from our bots that we've been able to protect and see if I can just keep pushing. Yeah, Jawa's helping us push this guy. There's a full send. I don't know who was on. I actually think it was a full donation. We're at 60,000 pixels, so we're moving faster. We are the second strongest player on the board. First being still player 785 over here, as now we're able to push through him and start knocking him down. He's been able to burrow through, but it doesn't matter because we have overwhelming amount of troops, me and Jawa both. It's just kind of a race between the two of us to see who can get the most, as we're just going to keep pushing through him. He is actually pushing through us down south, which is unfortunate. He didn't realize he could burrow. That's not good for us. So we need to burrow ourselves and get down if we can. Yeah, oh, we can get down here. That's great. Okay, so we're able to chase him down. I can burrow through here as well. Yeah! And burrow through here, and then burrow through here. There we go. And burrow through here. There we go. So once the mountains are connected, you can go everywhere. That's good to know. I have not realized that yet. We knock him off the board, and now we can start fighting green. Let's burrow and grab his section over here and just start willing this guy down. In fact, I think we can just do this. And that should get rid of him. Yep, it does. Okay, great. So that is going to be the end of the first game. We'll have another game up, another free-for-all, or a free-for-all coming up. So we'll say GG's to all involved on this one. Give the claps good sportsmanship, one kissy face for the boys, vote for peace, and move on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 25-player free-for-all battle here in North America. We're going to try and get all of Quebec to ourselves and see if we can kind of push out from there. Haven't had much luck in Quebec. Honestly, I have a lot of luck down here, but hopefully Quebec will work out for us. As long as nobody goes like right on top of us right out here, we should be fine. With only 25 players, the chances of that are pretty slim. I mean, honestly, we should have Quebec all to ourselves. Let's zoom out and see if we do. We do. Okay, so that is very fantastic for us. We just need to be able to take advantage of it. Is there anyone up north? There's one player in Greenland. Hopefully he doesn't do very well, and that he doesn't come down prematurely, because we need a little bit of grace to push out and go down south where we can get some more land. Here comes our infinite growth phase. We'll see how far we can get. There's a lot of land, a lot of free land, so this is going to be a little bit on the difficult side, unfortunately, to keep this going. Never mind. We're able to manage it just fine, so we can go ahead and keep pushing down south and north until we run out of land, which should be on this go. So that is a little bit unfortunate for us. We were kind of hoping for a little bit better, but at the end of the day, it's fine. We can make it work. Just need to be making sure to hit all the good juicy bots at the right time, as we always do. AKA, that doesn't happen, but we try. That's the most important thing that matters, is we're giving it a go here. So let's just keep pushing up and down and all around as we just kind of try and keep isolating weak bots. I don't know how weak that one is, but that would be good. Knock you down. That's a great one for us. If we can get there in time, we don't. Get this one and that one. Those are both very good for us. Back to you, sir. There we go. Now we're able to get that one out of the way. Pushing up north and south, looking pretty good for us. We don't have much competition in the south. We definitely have secured the north. Don't need to worry about that too much anymore, as we can just kind of keep waiting for some good opportunities to strike. Let's go here. Oh, that was almost a good one. There we go, down south. And hello, sir. You have run out of troops. I missed that. Let me see if I can get over there in time. Probably not. Probably don't need to, but that's okay. Let's just keep pushing for all this land, see if we can get just a smidge of this purple player that nobody else seems to have realized exists, except for this one blue player, which is quite unfortunate for us. Give me there, frick. Okay. So we miss out on that. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's push up here. This guy's a little bit on the weak side. Let's try and get an alliance with you down here, Mr. NBA player, because we can push up north rather quickly. Is this guy even in the top 10? He's top 9. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to go for him right now. Definitely take an alliance with you as I'm pushing up north. Hopefully you don't see it. If you do, I will be sad. But we're going to keep saving up for the meantime. Try and get all this land up here in Greenland, because this is like the 4th strongest player, but he has 0 troops. He didn't see our boat. We push heavy now. Let's go. Oh, this is very big for us. Lots of land. We overwhelm him with one singular attack and get all of Greenland to ourselves. Things are looking very nice for us, as now we can just kind of keep pushing down south. We do have a little bit of a problem where we touch a lot of the board. That is for sure. Just keep going, though, just for funsies. As we're doing great. So far, nobody's declared war on us or been aggro on us, so we can keep grabbing a few more territories. And I'm actually pretty good with this. We're kind of blocked with this guy. Oh, never mind. There's a good opportunity. Let's push over here. That's not me. Can I boat? There we go. There's my boat coming in. Get ready to land it. We're going to push really aggro right here, right now. This is going to be a big opportunity for us. Push heavy. Get to blue. Don't let him get through. And we're there. We're there. Okay. Amazing opportunity for us as this guy left and became a bot. So now we can push for all this land. We're over 60,000 pixels, so we're moving much faster than anybody else on the map. There we go. Big opportunity. Steve Mania now meets us on that mark. He is definitely going to be the target number 1, as he's basically line for line with us here. Can we get away with attacking him is the big question. I'm going to go ahead and just risk it now that I have double his troops and just see if I can push into him with a little bit of aggression here and see if anyone else foolishly joins in on me, with me. Yes, in fact, peace is joining in, so that is spectacular for us. We're going to keep our troops up nice and high, but keep pushing for land here, as we have a great opportunity. If we can keep Steve Mania weak. There we go, the full send. He didn't realize. Oh, that's huge for us. Now it's going to be almost impossible for anybody to stand against us, as we have what is that, 46% of the land and red interest 4 minutes into the game. Let's go. That is a nice W for us, as it's going to be impossible for everyone to stand against us because only 4 of the remaining 6 players actually border us. So now it just becomes who do we want to fight next. And we're going to fight down the strongest players first. This guy realizes it. Peace realizes it. We're going to knock him down right away. And start knocking down this guy. But again, it's far too late for anybody to do anything against me, as now I have 48% in red interest. So I'm going to just pick my targets one at a time. Probably go off to the blue guy next, as he respectfully did, or I give him respect for, trying to fight. But it is far too late for any of that to matter, as now we've eliminated this guy. Peace is out of the way. As soon as his full send is done, we got to jump in on him. But we're going to go ahead and start knocking down another player in the meantime. There's the end of Peace's full send. And there's your full send done. So we'll just grab you all the way down and see if Mr. Russia Boy, I think, or Siluric, I'm sorry, it's the Siluric alphabet, see if he wants to peace out with us. He does. We'll say GG's to all involved. Let everybody know that we're going for the peace. Give one ye kissy face for the boys and call for the peace here. And there we go. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, especially made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.